At some point, you must become unrecognizable to those who relish in your old self. In order to fulfill the optimum capacity and the commitment and be committed to your transformation, you must become unrecognizable to those who relish, Billy, in your old self. Because there are people who hate the new you because the new you cannot be managed, manipulated, and misappropriated by their emotional new moods and control.
Welcome to the Introvert Rockstar Podcast. What's poppin', man. Hopefully y'all had a good Wednesday. By the time y'all get this video, it'll probably be close to midnight on the East Coast. Hopefully way before that, but man, let's get right into it. First off, shout out to my truck drivers, man. For my truck drivers that got the night shift, the early morning shift, hey, you know why you out there. Handle your business, be safe, and have a reason for yourself for being out there on that road. Don't just be doing it because you want to be a good employee, because these motherfuckers don't care about you. Have a reason that you doing it and keep on evolving. Keep evolving in your life. And don't let trucking turn you into a trucker. And when I say a trucker, you just on a truck, you're not exercising, you're not doing extra things in your life, you're not stopping, taking pictures, don't become that. Still live your life. Don't get trapped in that truck, man. It's easy. It's especially when you're making good money, your worries done slip down a little bit. You ain't got as much worries, but you still got some. But you're a little happy. You feeling yourself. You making good money now. Don't get comfortable, man. You want to keep learning, because when you stop learning and you feel like, oh, I made it, it's over, bro. You never go make it. And I'm not saying that in an evil or bad way, but it's no such thing as you made it in life. It's no such thing as stable. We always evolving as humans. We never in one chapter for the rest of our life. Life don't work that way. Change is always happening around us and for us, whether it's good or bad. And the bad shit is really good because we get to learn from it. And you really get to wake up. Sometimes we need to wake up. We need that shit to happen. Oh, damn. Let me get back on my shit, So shout out to my truck drivers on that night shift, man. Hey, go do what you gotta do, man. Trust me, I worked that night shift before. 3 years, So, hey, hopefully you enjoy this audio over here tonight. And shout out to my Uber drivers. Shout out to my Lyft drivers, DoorDash. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. Uber Eats. Do what you gotta do. But have a reason for doing it. Always be evolving, man. And always remember that, because you can, like I said, you can get comfortable and 3 years pass and you still in the same position. Now, it's one thing to be in the same position and you happy, but it's one thing to be in the same position because you scared to take risks. You comfortable. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to my warehouse workers, man. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. It's all about your attitude. You around negative people, hey, it's all about your attitude. Ignore them motherfuckers. You go in there with a game plan, and later on in this audio, I'm gonna give y'all an exercise to do that's really gonna help you, especially when you feel like you stuck in life, feel like you don't know where to go, and like you need something to shake in your life, like shit just feeling the same, every day feeling the same, and you don't have no motivation. Because there's gonna come a time where you get tired of the YouTube videos and you gonna have to look in the mirror and say, damn, bro, like I gotta talk to you. You gotta talk to yourself. We can listen to all this other shit, but when you need a change in your life, nigga, you gotta look in that mirror and say, hey, bro, it's time. It's time. But I want to talk about yesterday, man. Yesterday I had a blowout tie, and I was actually glad because my day's been going too good, and I don't know why I'm like this. I told y'all I'm a little fucked up. I don't know why I'm like this, but when my day's going too good, when life going too good, I'm like, nah, son. Like something gotta happen. I don't know why I'm like this either, man. So I can feel back regular. So I had caught a blowout time right when I picked up my trailer, man. I said, okay, that's cool. Now I can relax. We got that out of the way. So that took like 5 hours. So it kind of set me back a little bit, but it's all gravy, man. We gonna still get up there to Washington, do what it gotta do. And let me tell y'all something, man, about these jobs. And I'm glad I learned this at 33. Let's say you have another business, but you're working for a company, or you have a hobby that you're trying to turn into a business. With jobs, man, don't let these jobs stress you out. I'm going to say that shit again. Do not let these jobs stress you out. Don't lose your health stressing out over a job, man. Especially when you already found your passion. You already found your gift in life. This job is really for you to support that purpose, support that passion. That's what that job for. And it was a video on TikTok, man. The dude said it well. Like, a lot of times your job is your job. So if you gotta tell your boss something or anything, whatever, if it's on your mind, say that. You could be respectful about it. Cause I'm just learning now, man. Like the gig I got now, bro, it's stress free. It's stress free, but I wouldn't allow stress to happen if it was, if I had to deal with it, because I done been doing this for so long. I'm just telling y'all, especially young guys, do not be stressed out over a job, bro. You can get you can get so many jobs, but you don't want to live your life always worrying why the person that's over the company is rich. He's at home putting his finger through his feet while you stressing over a job. I'm not saying don't do your work. Nah, do your work. But you only there to use that money to support your passion until you can build your passion or purpose up to where that's all you doing. So, man, do not live this life in stress, man. Because I'm telling you, on the other side, it feels good not to have to worry about micromanagement and just people making your life a living hell over an easy job. So if a job stresses you out, man, look, find you something else, leave that motherfucker. And this I'm gonna tell you, like I say, if you know your passion, your purpose in life, whatever, if you know that, when it comes to jobs, don't chase money. Don't chase money when it comes to jobs, because you want to have your freedom. And like I told y'all in another video, A lot of times, the more they pay you, the more they own you. The more they control your time, the more you owe them. The more they pay you, the more you owe them. So whenever you hear people bragging about, oh, I make this much, I make this much, trust me, they on call most of the time. And most times they don't have a life, unless they older or something like that. But a lot of times they don't have a life to themselves. These days and age, man, these jobs don't care about you. So just as important that job important, they say, your life is important too. So yeah, go to work, do what you gotta do, but also have some time to do what you gotta do for your life. That's very important, man. And I'm so glad I learned this, man. And it's crazy, the older you get, you still be learning shit. And when you have this epiphany, bro, it hits you. You like, damn, this whole time, my whole trucking career, I've been chasing that dollar. Oh, I gotta make this much a week. And I make it, but guess what? They control all my time. All my time. Don't sell your soul for money, bro. Don't sell your soul for money. Because it's going to be very painful. The older you get, it's going to be very painful. You know, and I'm going to tell you, the turning point in my life, man, was I was with this company and the truck broke down. And these motherfuckers put me in a hotel and they stopped paying for the hotel. I was making good money. They stopped paying for the hotel and saying that I got to pay for it. They stopped doing everything, bro. I said, damn. All this work I did, everything, them motherfuckers don't care. I said, bet. Whatever I do next, I'm not chasing the money. I'm going back to the basics, and I'm putting all that energy into my life. That was a turning point in my whole life, man. And this recently happened. Like a month ago. A little over a month. And I'm putting this energy all back into my life, bro. And bro, you gotta be willing to die for that shit. You gotta be willing to die for that shit. As men, look, think about it, bro. As men, we don't need much money. We got kids, stuff like that. Hey, we can get them the money, and we need a certain amount. That's it. We got some good shoes on. We got at least $2,000, $5,000 in our pocket. Some in the bank. The family straight. Hey, we good. We don't need much. So I sat back and I said, damn, bro, the whole time you've been chasing fucking money. You've been chasing money, putting your goals to the side. Oh, I'm going to get to it. Oh, I'm going to use that money. Man, fuck that. Your life is important, bro. Your passion is as important as that job. So never neglect your life and yourself, bro. Never neglect yourself. That's why a lot of dudes be stressed out. That's why we be stressed, man, because we neglect ourselves. And especially if you good at something, like you know your passion, you know your purpose in life. It's like, damn, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm giving this shit all my energy. Never chase the money, bro, when it comes to working for somebody. Never chase the money. The money go come. It's gonna come when you start putting that energy into your life. The money go come. It's gonna take some time, but it's gonna come when you start putting that energy into your life. You know. And man, and one important thing that saved me, bro, is semen retention, man. Like next Wednesday, it'll be 1 month, nigga. Let's go, nigga. 1 month. And I wake up now, I have a quick thought of watch porn or call a chick, and then the thought go away. It'll be like a 35 second thought, and then it just go away. Then I'm back in action, working, stuff like that. I'm telling you, man, semen retention can save a man's life. Because what all we see on social media, bro, it's easy to see girls in thongs, they nipples popping out of their shirts, they teasing you on TikTok. It's so easy for us to see all that. So it's never going nowhere. So you can take a year off and do your thing, man, and it's gonna still be here. You can take a year off from watching porn and having sex. All that's gonna still be here. We trying to change our life, real life. So you don't have to go on social media and act like your life lit, but behind closed doors, you stressed out, you depressed. You don't want to live life like that. You want your life to, I'm telling you, man, life feels so good when you living for that shit in real life and not just for social media. Because you start to notice something. You start to notice, damn, it's the little things in life that mean the most. That's not just a cliche. It's really the little things you do that create the life that you want. I'm telling you, man, semen retention, that's, hey, bro, I say try. I say give it 7 days and see how you feel and keep going. You know, I'm not forcing nobody to do it. I'm just saying that shit is a life saver, man. Because that's the only thing a man can control. You decide to control your sexual urges, bro. Come on, man. You can't be stopped. Like, you feel like you could do anything after that. Because how easy it is to wake up and turn on a flick, turn on a porno. How easy it is to wake up, take some money out your pocket, or check your account. Okay, I can give her $100, have her come through, do what she do. Like, how easy is that these days? That's easy. A lot of times as you get older, you're going to have to keep challenging yourself. Can I do this? Can I become this man? Just like the video I posted before the podcast started. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's really hard to change, man. It's really hard to change. A lot of people don't talk about that. They just say change your life, do it. But it's hard, bro. It's hard enough to go back to the old you. The old you be lit. Bro, I'll be out here driving and I just be like, damn, bro, the old me was lit. Like, I think about all the vagina I got. Like, damn, bro, it could be this. You could just be having all this fun. Instead, you on some pussy ass semen retention. Nigga be getting hot, bro. Changing your life is hard, bro. That might be the title right there. I ain't gonna lie. But going back to the old you, that shit gonna keep you in a deep depression, bro. Because as men, we not supposed to stay the old version of ourselves. We supposed to keep evolving. And that's hard to do, especially, I'm gonna be honest, especially as a black man. Like, we like to stay connected to our youth. When we was wild, young, free, and just, ignorant is bliss. Like, we love to stay connected to that side of us. Shit, white man, Mexican man, y'all probably the same way too. Fuck, I don't know. But you gotta keep evolving, man. And it's gonna be a lot of times where you wanna go back to the old you. It's gonna be a lot of times where you go back to the old you, and you go see, damn, I get depressed every time. Damn, I go broke every time. Damn, I'm miserable every time. Damn, I go back to the same addictions every time. Damn, I lose my job every time. Damn, I'm that much further away from my goals every time I go back. So we gotta keep evolving, bro. Even though it's hard, man, even though it gets lonely as hell, even though the girls who love that toxic shit, they don't like this new nigga. Hey, bro. Even though your family members, they keep reminding you of who you used to be. Oh man, remember that? Hey, bro, you still got to keep evolving, man. You still got, it's up to you. Because the only people that's going to survive and thrive is the motherfuckers that can adjust. You got to adjust with the times. Because if you stay stuck in 2013, 2011, life going to pass you by. Then you going to see how, oh, I can't get no girls because you still stuck. You still running game. You still tell them, oh, I want to have sex. Man, look, these days you don't have to tell a girl nothing. You don't have to. You could be deaf, and there'll be a group of women who love deaf dudes. You could have 9 fingers. It'll be a group of women that like dudes with 9 fingers. The world has changed, man. You gotta adjust. And when your 30s come, see, it's easy now because a lot of you guys in your 20s, it's easy. You can just float through life, just, with a smile. But when them 30s come, man, adjusting gonna be hard because you gonna want to stay in your old ways. Adjusting gonna be hard, man. You gonna be rebellious as hell. But you gotta keep adjusting for yourself, for your mental health. Cause I'm telling you, man, waking up in the morning and not being stressed. And sometimes you gotta stop giving a fuck what people think. Stop giving a fuck. Stop giving a fuck and tell your job, whatever, hey, look, bro, you stressing me out. Sometimes you gotta lose. Sometimes you gotta get fired, bro. Sometimes you gotta lose things to have your mental health. Sometimes you gotta lose that girl and say, look, you're making my life miserable. Sometimes you gotta lose things, man, to find yourself. Sometimes in life you gotta lose things to find yourself. But what I did learn is never act on emotions. Like give a lot of things time before you react. That also. But as men, stop holding things in, bro. Like that's the shit that's keeping us fucked up. Like tell people how you feel. If motherfuckers rub you the wrong way, tell motherfuckers how you feel. Cause I'm telling you, you want to wake up in the morning to where nobody can stress you out. You let nobody stress you out, bro. Cause that's a feeling that hurts, man. Being worried and stressed out, depressed, bro. That's a feeling that hurts. That's a feeling that hurts, man, and you can't seem to shake it. So you let nobody stress you out, even yourself. You gotta be in the mirror like, look, dog. We gotta fix whatever we gotta fucking fix. We gotta go without sex. Nigga, look, we gotta go without it. Cause I can't live like this no more. And that's how you gotta talk to yourself. I can't live like this no more. Cause let's be real, as men, we really do live in our head a lot. And we torture ourselves with thoughts of the future, thoughts of the mistakes in the past. We really torture ourselves a lot. So you gotta reach a point in your life where you say, you know what? I can't live like this no more, bro. I just can't do it. I'd rather die than be out here stressed. I'd rather try and do something for my life and die while trying than to live a life like this where I torture myself mentally, spiritually. So you can't go out like that, man. You never know when you're gonna go outside and something happens to you and your life get cut short or you get paralyzed or something. And bro, imagine being paralyzed and you have all these regrets that you didn't live life. Man, you gotta live life. You gotta place a bet on yourself. Stop worrying how people look at you. Stop worrying about other people's opinions. Stop worrying if this girl like you. Fuck her. This is your life, nigga. Forget her. And ironically, this is how life works. When you say forget her and you start focusing on you, watch. Watch who start coming towards you. Watch who start checking on you. Stop watching her stories. Stop liking her pictures. Stop and focus on you. Because your family depending on you. Your future kids depending on you. So you got to focus on you. Forget what society say. As the man, because let's be real, a lot of women, man, they don't know what kind of man to pick in their life. So that's why a lot of them go for divorces. That's why a lot of them break up with, like, they don't be knowing, bro. So you got to be that man in your family that has the sense when your daddy ain't there, when you don't have a big brother. You got to be that man. Stop looking at yourself like a little boy. And if you got people in your life that talk to you a certain way, man, look, block motherfuckers. You got to start blocking motherfuckers, bro. Motherfuckers disrespect you, block. You blocked in real life, you blocked on social media. I don't care if it's a girl. Even girls. Man, I had a girl say something crazy to me when I was on, it was on Instagram. And this girl, I know her. She said something crazy today. I said, bet, block. I don't play that shit. Ain't no disrespect. And that's how you gotta look at yourself, man. You know, you gotta have that vision for your life, man. That vision for your life, that's that shit that gonna keep you going. When you have a bad day, that vision for your life, that's gonna keep you going. When you get fired from your job, that vision gonna keep you going. Every man needs that vision for his life, man. That's that shit that's gonna slowly get you out of addictions. That's that shit that's gonna keep you going, man. And as a man, you need that, because guess what? You gotta keep yourself going, because the older you get, the phone calls go stop. The partying go stop. The hugs go stop. The kisses go stop. Ain't no love the older you get. No love. Like I always say, the only person who love you, you got a kid and your mama. Them the only people. You know, ain't your dad. Your dad loves you, but as men, we show love, we show love differently. We ain't with all that googly shit. You know? But it's very important. This is the assignment that I have for y'all, man. For the next 30 days. Tomorrow, tonight, I want you to go get you a notebook. Get you a notebook. I don't care if it's a small one or a large one or a composition book, whatever. Get you a pen. And every morning when you wake up, I want you to write in it. Before you go to bed, I want you to write in it. Write how your day went. Write down your goals, all that, whatever. Write down the goals you have for yourself and write down how you expect your day to go. And at night, write down how your day went. Do that for 30 days straight. Do that for 30 days straight. And watch the change you see in yourself. Watch you start healing yourself. Watch. That shit powerful, but they don't talk about it until you go to a therapist so you can spend money. And man, look, go buy you a notebook for what? $1 from the dollar store? $2? $1.50? Go buy you that, get you a pen. I'm telling you, that's gonna be your best friend, bro. And when you wake up in the morning, and always when you wake up in the morning, always make time for yourself. Before you make time for this world, people, make time for yourself. That's very important, man. I had to learn that shit a few years ago. Always make time for yourself in the morning. At night, make time for yourself also. You got a lot of text messages and stuff? Man, look, I'm going to answer that when I clear my mind, when I do what I got to do. That's very important. And I want to talk about traveling, man, when you decide to travel as a man, when you decide to travel and go, if you travel in the United States or overseas, whatever, all that. A lot of people say traveling heals you, and no, look, bro. Before you travel, and why are you traveling? You want to do that work from the inside out. Because who you are is going to show up to every place. That don't matter. You can't hide. You can't run from yourself. So always do the work from the inside out. That's why I say write, man. I'm telling you, that writing gets real. Because you become your own therapist. Your thoughts on paper. And each day you go see a change in yourself. Each day. That's very important, man. So while you traveling, heal from the inside out. That way, when you go places, you can really unlock a new version of yourself. You're not bringing that old you to California, that old you to New York, that old you to Florida, that old you to Brazil, that old you to Japan. Because who you are is going to show up no matter where you go. The way you see the world, it's going to show up no matter where you go. That's facts. And I'm grateful, like, I can travel in the U.S. and these places I go, man, I'm going to tell you, I don't bring the old me. I be wishing I can go to the old me because the old me was lit. But that ain't me no more. So that's very important, man. And another thing, stop watching everybody else's life. Just because that man, that woman is up, don't worry about that. You stay in your lane. You stay on your timing. That's very important. Stop watching other people's lives and feeling some kind of way. Nah. Start from the bottom. Live yours. Do what you got to do. That's very important. And this is, before we get to the, matter of fact, hold on. I'm going to say these two. But let's get to the news, man. Let's get to the news. First one, man, we had a, hold on. Let me pull this up. We'll talk about AI, man. Because I keep seeing a lot of posts saying AI go take over filmmaking and stuff like that. So if you're a creator, man, don't get stressed out about AI. With your work, you want to keep the emotions in your work. And don't just be doing what you're doing just to, I want to make it. I want them to recognize me. Those days are over. I'm sorry to tell you. Those days are over. They got AI now. And this is what they said about AI. They said, as the world moves towards a more automated future, AI is sure to influence the way films are produced and experienced. Artificial intelligence not only allows for quicker production times, but also enhances interactivity between viewers and movie makers, making it easier than ever to create visual content. So they want to create stuff fast, quickly. They want things to be put out quickly. Let them have that. You make work for you and the people that love to see your work, your community. That's why I say those personal projects, man, they very important. So don't get caught up in this. Oh, I gotta make it, man. I want them to recognize me. Don't get caught up in that. You make your personal project. You make your album and put it out yourself. You put out your paintings. You put out your photography books. You do what you do. Don't let that AI shit stress you out, man, because it is what it is. That shit been here. It is what it is, man. Like I always say, let nothing stress you out in this life, man. I don't care if you got a little money in the bank, you got some money to get you some food, some water, and you got a place to go lay down, go to sleep, you good. Don't be out here stressed out, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. And the other thing I had, oh man, and I want to talk to y'all about this. It was a teen shot and killed downtown Baton Rouge. I'm from Louisiana, man, and I know exactly where he was shot at, and I've been there millions of times. And they said that he was down there with a girl, and her ex-boyfriend came and shot him and killed him. Well, he was 19 years old, man. So this I'm gonna tell y'all. When dealing with these girls, man, be cautious, because they not gonna tell you everything. They not gonna tell you that they got a crazy ex and he a stalker. They not gonna tell you that, because they just trying to move on and live their best life. They not gonna tell you that. So, like I always tell y'all, the same way they ask questions and try to figure out who you are, you do the same thing. And like I always say, sometimes, bro, you gonna have to lose that kitty cat. Because women don't like questions. They don't like when you are smart. They don't like it. So 9 times out of 10, she go ghost your ass. But you gotta be willing to take that. Because this is, like I always say, this is your life, nigga. This is your life. You can always get some more vagina. Always. So don't be out here crashing out for these chicks, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it 100. And I learned this as I got older. When you take them out, man, don't even take them out nowhere where they from. Go to another town. Don't even take them out. Take them where you from. If you from another town or something. You got, man, in this life, as you get older, sometimes you gotta move like a ghost when you dealing with people, man. You gotta move like a ghost, man. You can't, I'll be out here all rainbow and sunshine with these chicks, man. You don't know. You don't know what life they lived before they met you. I had a partner of mine, played football in college, everything, man. Stand-up dude, like cool dude. And he was with a chick, and she had a stalker baby daddy. And she called my homeboy over to change the locks on her door and shit. Dude came over and shot my homeboy in his stomach. My boy was in the hospital in a coma, and me and him, like we are normally saying like memes to each other, laughing and stuff like that. So it was like 3 weeks. He ain't sent no meme. I'm like, I asked a question. I said, "Damn, bro, you dead?" Just playing. And he said, "Shit, almost." I'm like, what the hell? And the day I texted him was the day he woke up from his coma. Bruh, life is crazy. Bruh, in life, you gotta move like you in the army. In life, you gotta move like a ghost, bruh. You gotta be thinking 10 steps ahead. What if? That's how you gotta move out here, bro. As men, we can never get comfortable and be clueless. So it's very important, man. Even these girls y'all meet on these dating sites, man, don't take them out where they from. You the king now. Like, she go in your territory, wherever you go, the stuff you know. Or she don't want to go out. That's how you move. Say, look, this how I move. That's facts, man. And trust me, man, I learned that. But these last 2 things I'm talking about, bro, before we get out of here. It's the last thing right here. That's important, man. Living life versus material things. Don't get caught up in material things in this world, bro. I know it's some things that we love, but actually have love for it. Like if you love old school cars, if you love antique things, if you love luxury cars, that love is different. But don't just get material things just to prove to other people that, oh, I made it. Oh, look at me. Nah, don't live life like that, bro. I'm telling you. A month go by and that material thing means nothing. It means nothing. You want to actually live life. You want to actually create experiences in your life. I'm telling you, life hit different when you create experiences. Life hit different when you live in different cities and you meet so many new people. Live your life in the real world, bro. When you start living your life in the real world, even if it's bad right now, accept that. Say, my life is fucked up. Okay, what I gotta do to make my life better? And you start from there. You start from there and you live in real life, bro. When you live in real life, man, watch how happy you become. Watch how happy you become. Hey, man, I hope y'all have a good week. Like I say, thank y'all for listening to this podcast, man. I know it's hard these days to listen to longer content because everything is so short attention span, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm not with that short attention span shit. You know, that's never, like I always say, I love long movies. Yeah, I love books that got thousands of pages, you know, because that means people really talking about some shit, bro. You know, so thank y'all for listening, man. Y'all be safe out there. And look, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Let nothing stress you out. Nothing. I'm out.